The high value guys have better jobs, better finances, and better relationships all around, not just with the ladies. And if you think that you need to be born into a rich family and know exactly what you want to do with your life and be model handsome to be, well, this amazing guy, then let me tell you, you are wrong. You don't need to be any of these things. In fact, the things that you need to not be doing are, well, nicely laid out for you in this video. So without further ado, here are the things that high value men never do. Worrying about how you look. High value guys, they love to look good. They spend time and money perfecting their grooming because it gives them that inner confidence to take on the world. However, they don't really worry that much about how they look in terms of their attractiveness. Instead, they just focus on what qualities they have to offer. Now, the low value man is always fishing for compliments for the reassurance that he looks good. And they always seem to check their reflection wherever they can, and this is a huge turn off for the ladies. Nice guy behaviour. If you want to really get your teeth into what a nice guy is and some more signs, then we have a video just for that. But nice guys, they're going to do anything to impress a girl and probably anything to get her to like him. So instead of maintaining boundaries and feeling the confidence to voice his opinion, he hides away and he ends up always saying yes to a girl and doing the things that she wants to do to keep her happy. So that means never standing up for himself, giving her endless compliments, letting her walk all over him. For example, watching movies with her that he absolutely hates, not seeing his friends because she doesn't want to be alone, and it means lying to girls about your interests on dating apps just so you get more dates. It's nice guy behaviour, or also known as manipulative behaviour. The common phrases are, I don't know, you choose. This shows they have a lack of their own integrity and they constantly seek answers from others. A high value guy, well, he knows his worth and he does not change himself for a girl to like him. He doesn't have a desperate attitude. You probably assumed all high value men have player-like qualities. You're mistaken. High value men respect people's decisions. They don't pester or linger thinking they can change someone's mind. Whereas a low value guy, well, in a dating situation, a low value guy will get mad if a girl turns him down. He will say hurtful things to her and try to make her feel bad for turning him down. Crazy. He will also pester girls to go on dates, and he won't take a read and unreplied message as a fact. He will just keep commenting on the same girl's pictures over on the gram, send cringy compliments, and assume eventually she will come around. High value guys work in a completely opposite way. If a woman says that they are not interested, he will respect it and move on. What a low value guy doesn't realise is that this player mentality, constantly bugging women, is a sign of desperation. He is desperate to get her attention, and he doesn't realise that the more he sends messages that get ignored, the more the girl on the other end of the phone is cringing hard at his behaviour. He does not have a low emotional intelligence. A high value man, well, he understands and he can read the emotions of those around him. He can sense the overall vibe of the room and he uses that to his advantage if needed. He is fully aware of his own emotions and can control them well. He doesn't get angry when he doesn't get his own way, and he understands what's going on around him in a social setting. In comparison to a low value man, on the other hand, he gets angry when girls turn him down, which is what we've said previously, but he can't pick up on the overall vibe and emotions of those around him. He is the type of guy that takes a girl out on a date to a place that he likes and doesn't actually think about her needs or even stops to question if she's having a good time. He does not have a lack of confidence. We're all confident, it's just we don't always know how to show it. And soon as we are surrounded by people we know, we jump out of that anxious shell and we are pretty energetic and bouncy, right? You would agree. So you need to pay attention to confident body language. If you walk around with your shoulders slumped, then you are considering yourself as low value. Walk nice and tall, and this goes for when you're sitting down too. When talking with people, you need to maintain strong eye contact, because if you don't, the other person in the conversation will just assume you are pretty scared to even talk to them, which is a sign of low value behaviour. Learning to be confident takes some time, but focusing on that small thing such as a little bit of body language helps you to rewire your brain. Plus, if you want to be a high value guy so you can date high value women, these simple body language tricks that when you do in public will make you appear much more high value and get more ladies interested. Not owning his voice. Remember I told you at the start of the video that high value men are socially experienced? Well, it means they know how to engage with people, whereas the low-value man is the complete opposite. Men that complain all the time, they mumble under their breath and they do not project their voice when they speak, all fit under that low-value category. High-value guys know how to use their voice, and they have even practiced in their bedroom different ways to project and perfect their voice. They do not become possessive in relationships. I think most girls have had their fair share of dating a possessive man, and I'm positive they never have anything nice to actually say about the guy either. A high-value guy never feels like he owns his partner, because you never do. A high-value guy doesn't feel like he owns his partner. He doesn't try to control her, doesn't want to know what she's doing, where she's going, who she's with. He just accepts that she has a life worth living and accepts her for who she is. And if she was acting suspicious, he would confront her. But low-value guys have deep insecurities and low self-esteem and feel their worth comes from the love the partner gives them. Therefore, they get uncomfortable when she has new friends. When she goes out with new office friends, he's uncomfortable. And here's the guy who peers over her phone when she's typing just to make sure she's not doing something she shouldn't. He is the type to get jealous around other guys too. A high-value guy knows how to control his emotion. He will never lash out in anger, possessiveness, or even jealousy. Hey, if you want to binge some more videos, then click right here. But I know what you're thinking, why do we have some amazing people's names up here? And that's because these people have subscribed to our monthly Joyanima membership. And if you want to get your amazing name up here with the best people in the world, then click the join button just below this video. Make sure you have left your comment, like the video, and subscribe to the channel, and I will see you soon.